What's in store for your zodiac sign this February, according to the tarot? While it may seem far-fetched for a single tarot card to describe the vibe of an entire month, tarot readers have used this method since the beginning of cartomancy. This month, as some zodiac signs will find their true love, a fulfilling career, or much-needed money, others will be presented with creative opportunities that will want to take advantage of. February's tarot pole is heavy in the suits of Wands and Pentacles, implying that much of our time will be spent pursuing work and money. It'll be important during this time to be diligent, gather the facts, and organize whatever it is that we've let get into disarray. For some reason, February tends to be a time where we slow down and get more into a lazy mode. We don't have the enthusiasm of new beginnings on our side anymore, as we're already in the second month of the year. But with this tarot pole, it's important to push business as usual mentality away, and instead, keep up the same drive and ambition that we had back in January. It's more important than ever to stay alert and healthy and be the drivers of our own lives this month. Let's take a look at each zodiac sign's monthly tarot horoscope for February 2023. Aries, the Tower card reversed. There's a good chance that during February of 2023, you'll take it all down, meaning now you know that if you are to progress, you need to make a sacrifice. We're looking at a month of renewal for you. You have to leave something behind in order to move forward, and forward is the only place that really interests you. It may be painful to let go of certain things, but nothing feels as good as positive ambition and the idea of energizing change. Taurus, the Ace of Swords. February brings great change for you, Taurus, as you will put your foot down on just about everything that doesn't work for you, including relationships. This doesn't mean that you'll be breaking up, but it does mean that words will be spoken, and items will be ticked off the list of must speak to the partner about this type of stuff. The Ace of Swords is swift, brutal, and brought down to earth, and it means that you'll no longer stand for anything that isn't exceptional and good for you. Gemini, the Three of Wands. February puts you on hold, but it's the kind of hold that you could use right now. This is positive and productive, even though it feels like waiting and a lack of patience. What's going on here is that you've laid down the foundation for something, and because timing is so important here, you'll see that your hands are tied. You can't proceed because the key is in the waiting. So you'll wait and you'll know the purpose behind it. It's all for the future. February may be less productive, but it'll be excellent for planning. Cancer, the Seven of Wands. You didn't have strife in mind when you first walked into February of 2023, yet here it is. Struggles at work and at home, but mostly struggles to keep what's yours. This looks like it refers to your job. You may be fighting to keep it this month, as several changes have made you feel threatened. You'll fight for what is yours, and you will win, but you won't feel at peace. Once you've been ruffled, you'll be on high alert for many months. Leo, Four of Wands reversed. February has you seeing things from a different perspective than others. This horoscope tarot suggests that you'll be happy once you change something at home, and it has to be your way, or you won't find any peace in it whatsoever. February of 2023 will have you convincing people to try to see things your way. It may be an uphill battle, but the chances of you winning is extraordinary. Virgo, the Five of Wands reversed. You don't want to have to say this as soon as the new month starts, but by then, you'll already know that you don't get a break when it comes to working. Once again, you're going to have to choose between leaving a job that you love that pays you pennies, or sticking around for the financial abuse in a job that you know very well and love. Because you're too fearful of being fired, you'll stick with the lack of funding. Another month, another insufficient paycheck. Libra, the Ten of Pentacles reversed. What starts as a fairly good month becomes a gamble for you. You will be tempted to do something with money during this time. You may invest or do some gambling. You will lose. You're not advised to play with money during February of 2023. You risk too much for too little, and while it may seem fun to do with all the positive energy backing you up, this card suggests loss and failure. Be careful, Libra. Scorpio, the Empress card reversed. It's only the second month of the year, and already you feel frustrated and ill at ease. You may be the person in charge or someone's boss. You're used to being in the position of authority, although on occasion you let that Scorpio stinger out to play. And you'll be doing so this month. You will intentionally steer somebody into troubling waters, but be careful, because in your attempts to detail another person, you may end up drowning yourself in the mess that you've made. Sagittarius, the Six of Pentacles. It's all about balance for you this month, Sagittarius. As you've learned, you can't spend more than you earn, and you can't just buy everything because you want it. While it won't be a humbling month, it will show you your limitations. Just as February is limited on days, are you limited on options? This month will have you coming to terms with the flow of money and how it's a two-way street. You have to be open to receive it. Capricorn, 9 of Cups. A very good card and a very meaningful card. We're looking at how you're almost there with some dream of yours. February puts you in touch with a success that you can almost taste. And while it feels good, you know that you're on the road to success you've been dreaming about. You still have a little further to go. This card lets you know that it's all going to work out and that you should stay the course. You're doing the right thing. Aquarius, the Queen of Cups. Finally, a month where things actually go right for you, Aquarius. Because you like to study, learn, grow, and retain new information, you'll find that during this month, you'll finally be able to share what you've learned, as this month puts you in the spotlight of many people's respect. You'll be looked upon as a treasure to some, a person whose life experience has become an example for others. You'll feel kind, generous, and gracious this month, and the words of wisdom that you share will help others in their time of need. Pisces, the 8 of Cups, reversed. February feels like September of 2022, a thing of the past. 8 of Cups is a great tarot card for you because it affirms what you already know. It's time to move on, which may mean for you that it's your career. You feel as though you're doing the same thing day after day. Nothing ever changes, nor does it inspire. You're hungry for newness and novelty, and you're ready to gobble up new information if only it would actually reach you. Heads up, you have to be the one who does the reaching. Ask and receive, Pisces. It works every time. How did your horoscope fare this February? Let us know in the comments below. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe to YourTango for more horoscopes and more information on your zodiac sign.